Hi YouTube, it's Zulu67 back again with another tutorial, and this one is going to be regarding end users, including myself, that seem to be constantly dealing with bugs being pushed out right now on Windows 10 from the Windows Update feature. Honestly, we really do not need to be fixing any critical problems with Windows, as long as our files are being backed up regularly on external media like USB flash drives or external hard drives, are using any online cloud storage services. I for one prefer to use external media because I find it a lot more convenient, especially in situations where you might not have time to deal with any technical problems right now. And if you are on a strict deadline to complete a project, you can simply move your data over to a different computer to continue working on it. I currently own a 500GB ADATA external USB drive that I use to make copies of all of these files stored on my computer. And you can pick up a drive just like this one from Amazon or any other retail stores that will come in a larger capacity, preferably that has 1 to 2 terabytes in size. And the whole point of keeping all of your stuff backed up is that in the event that something happens to Windows, you can simply just format your internal drive, and whether you're using a desktop or a laptop, start over Windows fresh without wasting time dealing with software issues, and then simply restore your data from your backup. This saves you time trying to figure out what's happening with Windows, because I'm pretty sure most of you are not that interested. You just want your computer to work, right? Okay, I currently have my 500GB data plugged in to my USB port on my computer right now. And all I'm going to do is click on this PC icon, and here it is. So if you wanted to copy any files to this drive, all I need to do is open it up. If I wanted to create any new documents on a desktop, I just call this one backup 1, backup 2, and backup 3, and then I can simply select all these files, drag and drop them here. It just takes a second, and then as you can see, all the files are now copied to the external drive. Also keep in mind that any changes that you make to these files on the computer will also have to be replaced on the drive. That way you keep your data updated. Now, one last thing to note: never attempt to use any USB drive as extra storage on your computer for any games or other pieces of software, because I know some of you might be tempted to do this, but the USB interface is not as robust as SATA, and it will cause programs to become unstable during operation. So I'm only going to recommend that you use them for storing any necessary data, and always unplug it when you're finished copying. That way you do not end up putting any actual wear and tear on the drive. Very often people tend to wait until it's too late to make copies of their files, and when disaster strikes, they often find themselves stuck with a problem that is not simple to fix. So it's always going to be best to prepare yourself in advance. I will also put a link in the description below to download your free copy of Windows 10. Just keep in mind that the version of Windows 10 you'll be installing will be the same one that you're currently running. And that's it for now, guys. This is Zulu67 signing off.